What is going on, ARK Survival Evolved fans? Welcome here to the channel. Thank you so much for coming hang with us today as we play some ARK Survival Evolved. And in this video, we have 3 goals. And the first goal, we're going to progressively go through them. The first goal, we're starting out big. We're going to blow your mind. That's right, we're starting big right out of the gate. The second goal is to change the way that you look at ARK Survival Evolved. And the third goal is to talk about our server that we're playing on here right now, the Game of Obelisks server, created by your pal, Nerd Parade. That's me, I'm Nick, and this is Nerd Parade. Let's kick this off right. This is now going to be implemented across all Nerd Parade servers, and it's something that I'm extremely excited for, because it's one of the things that I absolutely hate about ARK. And that thing that I hate, I feel like is shared with many people out there. It's the losing of your creatures, your dinos, your pals that you've made throughout your adventures on the ARK, and we have put an end to the loss of your creatures. And I'm going to show you how we did it and what's going to happen. And we're also going to show off one of my favorite things ever. We have a Nerd Dragon. He is mighty, he is very large, and he is very green and appropriate Nerd Parade colored. You can't have a Game of Obelisks server without a dragon, so we've got one here, and we're going to show you what happens if your favorite pal dies. Okay, so we've got the Nerd Dragon here, Tribe of Nicknar. I'm definitely going to be changing my name when the server goes live for everyone, which will be very, very soon. So if you are not already in the Nerd Parade Discord, join it, discord.gg/nerdparade. And we'll let everybody know as soon as the servers go live. We're actually going to be opening them up very soon to everybody for load testing to make sure that the servers are stable with lots of people on them. So if you want to get on that and see what's happening, be sure to join the Discord. But we have our dragon here. He's gorgeous. He is awesome. And I love the frickin' dragons. I prefer dragons to wyverns. That I'm just that kind of man. But we're going to show you what happens if our dragon dies. Now, I'm in admin mode. So we're going to use our admin commands here to kill this guy. It'll work with a sword or a gun or whatever, but we're just going to be fast about this and cheat kill. Oh no! The Nerd Dragon has died! Dear God in heaven. He was so cool. He was so badass, but that's okay. Never fear, Nerd Paraders. Never fear. Nick is here. We are going to get rid of this screen on my frickin' in my face, and we're going to go over to this thing. This is a soul terminal, a primitive one. And you'll notice that we have the Nerd Dragon here. What? Why do we have a Nerd? Go away, stupid screen. Why do we have a Nerd Dragon? He just died. Well, there's no such thing as death anymore. No such thing as death as for your creatures in ARK Survival Evolved. We have a baby dragon. It's the Nerd Dragon. He's even level 82. And he has, I didn't check the stats before. Go away, screen. But he has the exact same stats as that of when he died. He's reincarnated. He's channeling the spirit of the phoenix, and he hath been reincarnated. But as a baby, you must re-raise him so that you can use him. Now, this is done for a couple of reasons. One being lore reasons, whereas if your creature dies and it now comes back to you, you have to re-raise it, and look at those beautiful eyes. You have to re-raise it back into a full-fledged mighty dragon, or insert creature here. It could be T-Rex. It could be it could be an Akatina. You could be having Nerd Pasale. It doesn't matter. It is to, one, for lore purposes, and two, you don't want to be able to use this as kind of like a cheating mechanism when it comes to PvP. So say, for example, you have the strongest trikes in the history of the world, and you're using it to soak somebody's turrets. And they die, as they would in this type of instance. You don't want to immediately be like, oh, free trike, let's go take that guy back to the enemy's base. This way, you would have to re-raise the trike, and it wouldn't be like a direct sense of constantly soaking enemy turrets with the same dino over and over. That was kind of the madness behind the method there. So now that our baby is in the process of getting raised, we're going to speed this along. Set baby, I think it's age 1. Oh, yeah, oh, I actually guessed that right. Holy crap. Okay, so we made our guy super big again. The Nerd Dragon is back in action. We are going to show off the stats now. I'm having so much trouble with this screen, it won't get out of my face. Okay, there we go. The Nerd Dragon, we're going to check the stats. Just look at the health, 6937, 997 stam, relatively strong. He's back in action. We're going to murderize him again. Cheat killeth. He dead. Oh, God, not again. I loved him. And we're going to go back over here to our soul terminal once again. And boom, we notice that the dragon is back. And we'll show off the stats. Again, just to show you that you don't lose your creature. And this is the whole thing. It keeps its name, it keeps its colors, it keeps its stats. Your friend is now essentially immortal like the Phoenix. He will be reborn over and over and over again if you happen to lose him. So if a creature does die, you'll notice that I keep running to a soul terminal. The way that it's written, the way that it's written is that the dino, once dies, goes back to the soul terminal preferably. Now, say, for example, that you are being raided and somebody has destroyed the soul terminal and, well, actually, you know, I'm just going to show it off. Somebody's just destroyed our soul terminal. And I need to hit the... Oh, God, I'm stuck on a dragon. Just ARK things. Hashtag just ARK things. Okay, we're going to go over here. Our soul terminal has just been destroyed by an invader. Pick up. Oh, no, it's just been destroyed. We need to protect our dragon. We'll just make him a big boy again. Okay, big boy dragon. Our dragon is now going to fight for revenge against our soul terminal. We're inventing a backstory here. Just go with it. We're going to kill him. Oh, God, no! He died in the battle. But wait, he didn't have anything on him. There he is. So if you don't have a soul terminal, it'll create a body bag and it'll default into there. Now, this creates a couple of interesting scenarios. Say that someone raids you and goes to your soul terminal and takes dragon. It's a way for people to take your stuff, even your tames, if you don't protect them well enough. 2, you lose your soul terminal, somebody kills your dragon, they can pick him up right off the ground, and then they have the Nerd Dragon and can raise him from babyhood all on their own. So they can essentially steal your creature from you, but it's up to you to protect it. And with the Nerd Parade system, we do have like kind of a backup system thing as well that I mentioned. If you haven't been watching the Nerd Parade videos, now would be a good time to check back with the last couple ones where we've been talking about Game of Obelisks and the cool things we've been adding to the ARK servers to try to make them, in my humble opinion, some of the most perfectly built ARK servers ever, because we're addressing some of the huge complaints that not only I have, but I feel like most ARK players have with the game. Is like when you lose something, it almost feels too punishing. Like, I hate investing so much time raising, mating for mutations, what have you, into this like this perfect creature that I grow to love, and then I have lost them seemingly forever. So we've eliminated that, and I'm so super excited to be able to bring this to you. So hopefully, mind blown with objective number 1 in this video. Now, objective number 2, we kind of like segued into without even me really mentioning it, is to change the way that you think about ARK Survival Evolved, because that's what we're doing here on this server. This server is the Nerd Parade Game of Obelisks server. If you're not familiar with what you're doing, if this is the first Nerd Parade video that you were ever watching, and you're curious, like, what the heck is this guy doing with ARK? Oh my god, this is blowing my mind, this is amazing. So Game of Obelisks is a primitive style PvP, and the theme that we have going here is Vikings. That's right, Vikings. And since this has already been guessed in previous videos, we're going to reveal the name of the map. The name of the map is Valhalla, typical for Viking themed. And Valhalla does something very interesting. It doesn't have any obelisks. So we have an obelisk right inside of our house because I threw it down in the corner because I'm a savage like that. And you could be whatever obelisk you want. And in the first video that we did on Game of Obelisks for this Viking season, I wasn't sure how to change the obelisk color. And it's very simple. So simple, in fact, that I'm a little ashamed of myself that I didn't think of it. Region 1, Region 2, apply. There we go. There. We'll just do both. And as you can clearly see, it's changed the color of the glow. So you can be whatever color you want. Let's be pink obelisk next. Okay, we're going to be pink now. Let's just change number 1 here. Apply. We're now pink obelisk. We are the mighty Vikings of the pink obelisk tribe. I'm going to put this level in just so it'll get it off my screen. And we don't need to learn anything. Let's do another color. Let's do black obelisk. Everybody would want to be black obelisk if you had the option, right? Black obelisk would be crazy badass. And then we are now black obelisk tribe. It gives a grim glow. Well, it doesn't really give a grim glow. It gives no glow because you're a badass black obelisk tribe member. We all know what red obelisk is. Let's be cyan obelisk. Let's be Nerd Parade color obelisk. Yeah. Take that. Okay, cool. We're now cyanish Nerd Parade color, although Nerd Parade colors are cyan and green. We're now cyan obelisk, and we'll be adventuring off into the wilds of Valhalla, Viking style, on our mighty dragon steed. In fact, let's do some of that right now. Let's raise our mighty Dagron, because it's going to take forever to raise him from normal baby status. Let's use our cool admin command. Boop, there we go. Baby Dagron. Let's ride our baby Dagron, who is now a big daddy Dagron. And we're going to go get into some trouble. And maybe breathe fire on things, as per tradition. And raid and pillage someone's village. We are now flying over Yoda's village of Viking greatness with our dragon, our mighty dragon. And we're just coming over to say hello. Hello, Yoda.
Hello.
Thank you for letting me come visit your village, because it looks really cool. I like the primitive Viking feel to it, as is the theme of Game of Obelisks. But as is tradition, I'm seeing the horses. I'm seeing the horses on top of this building. And I'm instantly reminded of the Witcher 3 meme of Roach being on top of the village inn and Geralt like, WTF, how'd you get up there, Roach? And Roach is like, don't ask any questions, Geralt. But that is hilarious. Did you put those guys up there for storage? Because they could graze on top of the ceiling?
I didn't do that. I don't know how they're there. I don't know why they're there. They're just there.
They got up there on their own. I like it. They're all inspired by Roach. Each one of those horses will now be named Roach 1, Roach 2, and Roach 3. But we have a dragon over here.
Oh, fire burns.
A Bernie dragon. I'm sorry, I saw you there. And we're going to do some of the cool things. So as you might have noticed, you're like, what the hell? How'd you move like that? Well, the dragon does some really cool stuff. So let's double tap D, because we're on the computer. Double tap a D. You can freaking sidestep with this dragon. That's right. I hope your minds are blown. Because that was goal number 1 of this video. Blow minds! Now we're also going to take this dragon. I'm just going to... This looks like an offensive structure here. You have some ballistas up there. I don't want to let you... Oh, God, you're going to shoot back. No. No. Owie, my dragon and my body. You were aiming for me. Let's see how many...
Of course.
How many licks does it take to get to the center of a little defensive tower that you've built here? I don't want to destroy any of your crazy Viking stuff. You are going to kill my Dagron. Oh, run. He is weak to ballista, like Smaug in Lord of the Rings. Or I guess technically it's The Hobbit. He is very weak to ballistae. They're sticking out of me. I'm gonna go around the back and try to munch from behind. That's right. Like the rogues of our... Ah, I've outsmarted ye. Like the... Oh, shit. No! Nerf the dragon! Oh, wait. I forgot to put my soul terminal back down. I must raise you once again from a baby to a man. How much damage did I... Oh, my God. Let me see your raven. He's beautiful. Oh my God, he's so cool looking. He's all like blue glowy and say it's fitting because let me turn the screen back on because you are wait, hold still. Can I not see your name? Why can't I see your name? Oh, I must have it turned off. You'll have to take my word for it, but Yoda's name is Odin because it's Viking themed. And this is Great Odin's Raven, which is now on your shoulder. I love the way that it looks. Can you change the colors of him?
Yeah.
Oh my God, so he can have nerd pretty green colors like... Oh, mine's blown. Okay, I gotta save my gushing. I will definitely have a Raven shoulder pet. If you're curious about what I'm going to be having, it's going to be a Raven shoulder pet. This looks like some kind of rhinoceros training dummy. We have an arrow target. Not Stefan hit the inner blue from 58 meters for 78 points because this is scoreable. You have a score it's Viking. It's Viking thing. Come on, gotta have.
Come see Raven.
Oh my God, you've done it. You've made it nerd bright colored.
We have color tokens.
Do you have a soul terminal? I'm asking for a friend.
Yeah.
Where is it? I must destroy it so I can kill this guy and steal it. I mean, shit. I've been exposed. I'm now investigating your pink obelisk tribe. I chose cyan obelisk tribe for mine, but Yoda's giving us a parting gift. Oh, it's a really cool Viking hat. I'm not going to kill you and take it because I'm a man of honor. I'm a Viking of honor. I'm just going to steal your horse. Or perhaps... steal the raven that you so willingly gave to me.
I have a Shinehorn.
Oh, Shinehorn, oh, I'm too close to your enemy area. I can't deploy. Excuse me, kitty. We're going to go over to... I don't know how I can get out of here, but this, Nerd Paraders, is where we're going to leave you. Thank you guys so much for coming to hang with us. Ah, we're too close still. I hope you're excited. I hope your mind has been successfully blown by the insanity that is the... I want to call them Phoenix Dinos, but never again do you have to suffer the horrible feeling inside of your heart and stomach whenever you lose one of your favorite creatures. With this kind of setup, which we're now running across all Nerd Parade servers, I hope that we're changing the way that you look at ARK Survival Evolved as a whole. That was goal number 2 of the video. Goal number 3, once again, was to talk about Game of Obelisks and the Viking season, which is what you're kind of looking at right now. Some of the crazy builds and things that will be available to you if you choose to play on the server. Again, join discord.gg/nerdparade if you're not already there to figure out how to join and get all the information for it and come play with us very soon and get your Viking on. Special nod goes to Lethal, the mod creator of the Soul Terminal and now the Phoenix Dinos, the resurrectable. I gotta come up with a better name for that, but you get what I'm talking about. Link in the description will be posted for Steam Workshop link to his mod, but it will now be a permanent staple on all of the Nerd Parade servers. Thank you guys so much again for coming to hang with us. If you're excited, tag the subscribe button if you haven't yet. Hit the bell so you stay up to date with all things Nerd Parade, all things Game of Obelisks, and all things ARK related. And you missed that lasso. Okay, you got me that time. Well done, sir. And all things lasso related. He's giving me the express outside of his village, and ARK things are happening, as they tend to do. Hashtag ARK things. Ooh, I've been unlassoed. I'm free. I'm a free man. I'm going to walk out on my own volition. Take care of yourselves. Stay awesome. And pay attention to the Discord because soon the server will be launching for the first season of Game of Obelisks Vikings. Thank you guys once again. Take care of yourselves. Stay awesome. We'll catch you very soon.